That's my pest control right there. That's all I need. So, Tube, down the dank, coming at you with another update. Like a freaking year later. And, unfortunately, no ganja plants. There is no ganja plants in this video, unfortunately. And the reason for that is because I'm in the great state of Texas. Or the not so great state of Texas. So yeah. Anyway, basically a lot has happened since the last video update. And I really want to get into it for those of you that want to know, but for those that don't want to know, let's just keep it plant-based as always. And what you're looking at here is just basically what I've been working on over the last couple months. I started a job at a restaurant. Unfortunately, it's not a vegan restaurant, but it is a decent job. But regardless of my day job occupation, I've just been really hustling to get this nursery slash vegetable garden for myself up and going. So basically what happened was we bought a bunch of seed stock from a local seed guy in Houston, and then turned around and bought a bunch of stock from Baker Creek Seed. Check them out on Instagram at Baker Creek Seeds. And they have a bunch of heirloom varieties, hybrid varieties. And yeah, we just been going all in on the veggies pretty much. Right now I'm out here located in Port Bolivar, Texas, which is pretty much basically on the beach. We'll get y'all some beach shots because it's really beautiful this time of year. But basically they have no farmers market out here, guys. There's basically no farmers market, and the one grocery store they have out here is like shit. But it is a tourist town, so there's like, you know, there's tourists. It's a seasonal thing. Like, you know, tourists come and they go. But the main thing is there's no healthy food around, so why not just grow your own? So that's what I'm doing nowadays. And I'm excited because we have, I mean, if you look at some of the tags here, chocolate chestnuts, black vernisage, Dad's Sunset, that's an orange variety. I can't tell if that's a black, I think it's a black cherry. We have some more broccolis over here. Yellow gooseberry, that's a cherry variety. Black cherry tomatoes, Roma tomatoes. And I'll probably try to market these to the local restaurants, even the restaurant that I work at. Just recently we made these beds, and we had a bunch of trays. We had a bunch of 72 trays filled up with rainbow chard and spinach that didn't get offloaded, so we went ahead and just planted. And so this has only been sitting for about a week, and we've seen exponential growth in this. We got some squash plants and cucumber plants dangling from the top of this greenhouse. Basically, we're renting out this RV spot, and it's got a greenhouse structure attached to it, and the guy that owns it owns pretty much all this land that we're looking at here, and he said we could use this greenhouse, and so we decked it out, we pimped it out. Hella bell peppers, different kind of peppers. We have mustard habanados, we have California Wonder bell peppers, we have Horizon, the orange variety of bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, the canary ones. We got beets, bull's blood, golden beets, Detroit Reds, got a Buddha plant, got some mint. Oh yeah. And everything we've been planting is peat moss perlite and down to earth neem seed meal with earthworm castings. That's pretty much it, guys. It's low budget, but it's doing the damn thing. And how's the video look? Because just yesterday I went and got the iPhone 8 Plus, an upgrade from my old iPhone 5. I'm digging it. See, I got some more beets over here, and Swiss chard in the back. Looks more like collards or cabbage to me. I think that's the mixed tray. But yeah, that's pretty much it, fam. I guess I'm finna sign out to Down the Dank. Hit me up on Instagram, Down the Dank. Let me know what you think. I'm out. Man, what's up, too? Part 2 of the update. So anyway, we had a bunch of rain come through here and pound the hell out of everything in the greenhouse. That's why some of the bell peppers were leaned over. Some of the chard and collards here are leaned over, especially these younger ones. The kale doesn't look too phased by it at all. This was all planted last week, by the way. The spinach wasn't doing well at all. And then for some reason, after we planted all this excess, spinach just started coming up. So I guess that's a plus, but we were pretty much done with it. This is a 15-foot bed put with mostly compost, pea moss, and we have a couple different varieties. Mostly brassicas, 2 different kinds of kale, blue curled and the red Russian, but this is not the red Russian. This is a different variety. It's a purple kale. This is Paris Island, which is a romaine, red leaf lettuce, and black seeded Simpsons, which I've never grown any of those. Don't know too much about them, but I never experienced any kind of wind or rain like I do here on the island, or the peninsula, excuse me. And yeah, these things took a beating. I believe this is actually a broccoli plant, and I'm gonna pull it because it's not a collard. I mislabeled it, thought it was a collard. But yeah, this is what we got going on in this little gated area outside the house here. And it's kind of intensive spacing, but I probably could have went, you know, even more intensive. Because we're trying to do the market gardener style growing. I'm getting more into that as far as producing vegetables, keeping everything, you know, really efficient within the space, organic practices, no-till practices, crop rotation, etc. So yeah, really excited to be getting the garden going. These 2 long board sets right here are going to be used to make beds, to basically fill in here. We calculated that we could get 39 tomato plants with intensive spacing in a 10 foot by 30-inch bed. So yeah, we're gonna try to roll that out here in the near future. So just fast forwarding over here to the end of the update. On a random side note, we had been tossing out old dirt over the side that I just wasn't going to use for whatever reason. Whether I had planted like onions that didn't do good, or there was a lot of stuff that didn't germinate early on. And we came over here one day and just found this huge squash plant just chilling. And since then we planted one more over here, and there's actually another growing back there, but it's kind of weak. The new growth on it is all right, but this thing's just beasting. It's huge. And we're looking forward to it. The missus planted a couple more over there. All this dirt is really packed and sandy, so the fact that this is even growing right here is great. We came and dumped more dirt on top of it after that. Let's go ahead and scroll up the porch over here. And what we have is just a couple little test beds. Basically testing like water and stuff. It's the Paris Island and the red lettuce varieties, along with the little beets. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Stand the Dank. I'm out.